Hello class, in this video I'll be showing you how to graph a piecewise function. Let's begin. Alright, in the previous video I went ahead and I evaluated the piecewise function for various values of x. And in this video I'm going to graph the piecewise function, and recall that f of x consists of three pieces. F of x is the reciprocal function if x is strictly less than 0. F of x is equal to 2x minus 1 if 1 is less than or equal to x, which is less than 4. And f of x is equal to the square root function if x is greater than or equal to 4. And to graph this piecewise function, I'm going to create tables of values for each piece, which I've already done. Okay, a couple of things to notice. In the table of values in blue, x is equal to 0 is not in the domain. And that is for two reasons. One is because x is strictly less than 0, and the other reason is because 1 divided by 0 is undefined. For the table of values in red, notice I started at 1 and ended at 4. And just be careful. X is equal to 4 is not in the domain. And that is because here x is strictly less than 4. And for the table of values in pink, I started at 4 and I went to 16, even though I can go further. However, I don't need to go further because I can get the general idea of the shape of this graph just from those three coordinates. Okay, so now that I have all of the table of values, let's go ahead and plot the coordinates associated with them, starting with the table in blue. So we're going to plot the coordinate -1, -1. Then we have -2, -0.5, and -3, -1/3. So this piece is going to have a horizontal asymptote along the x-axis and a horizontal asymptote along the vertical axis, like such. For the table in red, we have 2x minus 1. I'm going to plot the point 1, 1, and that's going to be a closed circle. Then 2, 3, 3, 5. And then 4, 7 is going to be an open circle because 4 is not in the domain of this piece. Okay, so there's the graph of the second piece. And now we want to graph the third piece. And we're going to graph 4, 2 and 9, 3. So 4, 2 is going to get a closed circle. 9, 3 is also going to get a closed circle. And that looks like a line, however it's not. We just need to be careful here. It's going to be more of like a small curve like such. And that is the graph of the piecewise function f of x.